he tossed the package into the air, caught it with one hand, then gave it a little shake. In the elevator, he let the box get crushed between the doors, only picking it up once everything inside was shattered. Then he dribbled the box down the hallway like a soccer ball, and finished with a big kick, landing it perfectly in front of someone's door. When the door opened, he handed over the package right away. The man barely touched the box, before realizing everything inside was broken. But Lao Jin just smiled and said, "I call that shattered piece." While the man was signing for the delivery, Lao Jin started playing with the guy's tiny dog. After a few minutes of petting and teasing, he finally left. The big guy called out for his dog when he got back inside, but there was no response. He walked over, reached down, and realized the dog had been switched. Turns out, the delivery was fake. The real job was stealing the dog. Lao Jin jumped in his car with the dog, but the engine wouldn't start. The dog's owner smashed the window with his fist. The car finally roared to life, but it was too late. The big guy had already grabbed onto the car. As he got closer and closer, the dog lunged and bit him. Lao Jin slowly turned around, mimicked the dog, and bit him too. Then, with one smooth drift, he managed to shake the guy off. Later, Lao Jin brought the dog to its original owner, who happily paid him in cash. But as soon as Lao Jin got home and opened the door, his landlord appeared behind him. He'd gotten complaints from neighbors, saying there were animal sounds coming from Lao Jin's apartment. So now, he insisted on checking inside. Once the door opened, the landlord looked around. The place was quiet, way too quiet for animals to be hiding anywhere, so he just threw out a warning on his way out. Lao Jin didn't hold back either, slamming the door shut behind him. As soon as it closed, he whistled, and animals came rushing in, from every corner of the house, flying from above, running on the ground, swimming through water, even hopping out from the grass, because Lao Jin's real job was helping people find their lost pets. That day, he got a new request from MO. Their mascot dolphin had gone missing. The team hired Lao Jin to bring it back. He started by visiting the stadium, and right away, he spotted someone suspicious on the screen, but after a second look, he ruled them out. Then he headed into the sewers alone, and found a shiny, crystal-clear gem. The moment he laid eyes on it, he grinned. He immediately suspected the local gem tycoon, who was rumored to have a thing for sea creatures. So Lao Jin and MO crashed the tycoon's fancy party. Midway through, Lao Jin clutched his stomach like he was sick, and slipped off to the bathroom. But the second he walked in, his face changed completely. He turned on the faucet to cover the noise, then tiptoed his way out through the window. He searched around the mansion, until he found a massive water tank. Climbing a ladder, he looked down at the fish-filled buckets, and knew he was in the right place. He grabbed a small fish, and started trying to lure the dolphin. What he didn't expect was, a hawk.